Good evening, everybody. How are you, Peck Boy? Thank you. I didn't make him. I didn't make that screen. I don't know if you've seen him. He comes in occasionally. Zorro, something. I can't remember his full. Zorro. He makes it. He's made that for me, and he's doing an overlay as well, and doing switching servers and some other stuff as well for me as well. Good screen though, isn't it? It's amazing. It is. I love it. Right. I will try and pay off his loan now. So I got 64 grand in cash. As you may notice, I switched back to the Scania T as well. Same place. Right, where's that one going? That's a long way. Well, that's not that bad. It's 1,763 kilometers back off to Poland. That's not a bad run. See what else is here first though. It's quite a big load. Let's go and do, I see, that's 1,920, that one I think. Yeah, we'll do the bigger one. So I'll try and get enough money together, get that chassis upgrade as well, don't I? So oh, pardon me, started burping already. I was kind of gutted yesterday. I was going to stream Formula 1 but do the multiplayer, but Cabbage didn't turn up, so that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I told Peckboy that last night when I was talking to him on Steam, but there we go, green light. Good evening, Erin. How's Joey from Friends would say? How you doing? Right, let's pick this big load up, which is 45 tons. That's a big load. Oh, single player. You're going to get any effect of the single player profile of it. Do you know what's caused the loss of the saves? Was it hard drive failure or something? Corrupt file? Virus? It's affected both of them. They were fine yesterday, so God knows, mate, to be honest. Could be a number of issues. I think they got that wrong. In a town centre, the speed limit is 90 kilometers an hour. That's alright. Sounds like a plane. I'll be back. I hope you figure out what happened. I back mine up about once a week to my SkyDrive, and I got a external hard drive. I export like stuff, put stuff on as well, backups of mods and things like that, which are too big to go up onto SkyDrive thing or OneDrive or whatever it's called. It's got to be something major. Then if even the backups built in for the game didn't work, it's got to be something major with that major wrong on. Something major, virus has got to be something like that, I think. But I could be wrong, but I still haven't finished installing all the games that I've got we're streaming, and I haven't installed Ark yet. I haven't installed. I've installed Farm Simulator. Done that over the weekend. I think it was Friday or Saturday. Friday, I think. I can't remember. I haven't played it yet though. So I was going to stream yesterday, do multiplayer Formula 1 with Cabbage, but he didn't turn up. He was spending time with his missus. Hopefully he'll turn up later. I'll try and stream that tomorrow then, multiplayer Formula 1 tomorrow. It's weird then, if you made a new profile it's fine, but the other one, there's something that's weird about that. If the backups built into the game, when you update the game, are corrupted as well, there's something weird. Have you run a virus scan on your PC and that as well? Hoping to get in now without incident and without damage. Needed to pay that £100 loan if I took out to buy that MEN truck. Delete the oh, there was delete the multiplayer install. Yeah, my antivirus picks up the multiplayer installer as a virus as well. And Windows doesn't like you click it on to install it, but I've never had a problem with it. So it's just the file type, I think it is, more than anything else. It's been a miserable day here again today. We've had rain again, just for a change. And we have had enough of it over the last 6 weeks of the kids being off school. It'd be bugging me why it got corrupted though in the first place, Peckboy. That would drive me around the bend. I'd have to find out what was causing it. So he's done it once, I could do it again. That was close. Checking the chat too. Yeah, but I don't. All I put up there was backups of the profiles. I don't put mods up there because the mods are too big, so I store them on a portable hard drive. The actual profiles themselves I upload there. Delete the old one as I go progress in the game or whatever. I delete it and re-thing it then. Yeah, the ETS website is the only one I know of. You can get it, or I think Amazon might do it as well. I'm not sure. I can't go backwards. What? I thought you already had the game airing. Well, I know the standalone Windows version will activate on Steam, but I'm not sure if it'll activate both the other way. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure, to be honest. And you need another one. Okay. Yeah, but I'd say I'm not sure if it works both ways though. It should do, but give it a try. Steam should show it, but no, say if you've activated it with Steam, it should show it. Because if I check my ETS2 key in Steam, which is I had, well, to say not specifically one, but before this I had a normal. I activated a normal Windows key on Steam, and I could view the key. So the one I got now is specifically designed for Steam because SES gave me one that unlocks all the downloadable content for the game. Should better just click view key. I think you can. I'm not sure mine, but well, the way to find out, Aaron, is to download the demo version from the ETS2 website and try and activate it with your existing Steam key. If it works, then you know. So uninstall it, delete all the Windows based files, and then buy another copy and download that and do it that way. That's the way to test. That's the way to try it. But it won't cost you anything then. I'll be streaming DayZ. I might be doing it tomorrow, but I'm going to be doing multiplayer and Formula 1 tomorrow, hopefully. If Cabbage can't make multiplayer tomorrow, I'll do DayZ tomorrow and then do Formula 1 on Wednesday, but that'd be good if you're having to everyone DayZ. You're more reliable than Cabbage. Because Cabbage will say he's going to turn up and doesn't, like last night, but I can understand he's been spending a lot of time playing games recently and his missus wanted him to spend time with her, so the game isn't hard to play, it's hard to learn your way around the map. and hard to find players you can actually get along with rather than just trying to kill you all the time. Because some players are just lazy and they don't bother picking up their own stuff. Can't reverse because there's a car behind me. Now, Drunsy, you're late again. You're 25 minutes late. I'll dock your virtual pay now. Nothing's trying to sneak up the inside. That truck dozing. He's what enough to entertain me. Typical. I think once you start playing it, Peck, but I think you'll start getting into it more. I love it, I love playing it. Yeah, that's the bot, I think, or that's, I'm not sure if that's bot deleted it or Drunsy put a swear word there and just put deleted instead.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted.
So it looks like to me anyway, it looks like he put it deleted instead of a swear word. She put a swear word there, deleted instead of a swear word. I keep forgetting. So Drunsy's been a lady now, so instead of swearing like a Navi or a sailor, she's put in deleted instead of the swear word. It's all grey to me because I'm using the dark mode on it, so all the background chat around the chat and everything is grey anyway, so... But I'm not sure if mods are exempt from the swearing thing, I'm not sure. Yeah, Mother Fudger. Fudge Monkey. I don't like to swear when I'm streaming because you don't know how old the people are that are actually watching. A lot of my viewers are over the age of 18, don't get me wrong, but like Lee's son does watch occasionally as well, and I think he's only about 11 or 12, so... And they haven't done nothing about it. Well, you want to phone up and complain about it again? I think it was Pep Boy. You give Aaron. You give the key to Pep Boy. I think you can buy an ETS2 key on G2A for not much money at all. Have a little drink, oh! Carbonated cola flavoured drink from Aldi's, it's nice. And a 39p a bottle, we can't go wrong. And it'll last me for ages because I don't gulp it down, I sip it because when I'm streaming. I suffer with this terrible sore throat all the time because of my medication and that, so... I'm not sure. It might have done Pep Boy, I'm not sure. I always thought it was Aaron you gave it to, but if he's had the key since 2014, it wasn't Aaron you give it to. It must have been Victor you gave it to. So I hope Victor's okay. I know he's at home for the holidays, but we haven't seen him for ages on the stream. I mean, I miss his wicked little sense of humour, Victy. Yeah, as I said, he must have been Victor you gave it to. Well, I'm afraid, Aaron, it's got to be your end then, mate, because it's not. I'm still using this. I'm using the same settings I always use. And it's not buffering from me, I'm not dropping any frames or anything, so it's got to be your end, I'm afraid. I do apologise, or it's down to Twitch. No, we don't see. I think, to be honest, I'm actually thinking about dropping him as a moderator because he's hardly ever in the channel these days. At one point, he was in the chat all the time, but I know it's hard for him sometimes because he's in Australia, but. He has been in the stream now for over a week, I think it is, huh? There's no set rules about how often you have to be there, but I like to see at least once a week. But I'll give him another week or so now and see how he goes. If he doesn't turn up, I'll have to see about demodding him, I'm afraid, but so obviously I can mod somebody else that's gonna be there more closer to my time zone rather than him up there, but that's why I said I'd give him another week or so, Pep Boy, because last time we spoke he said he wasn't very well, so I can understand that. I have my condition as well, so I'll give him a week or so now and see how he goes. Same as Vic, that's the reason I haven't demodded Victy, because I know he's in Hong Kong and obviously the time zone is completely different out there. It's when I start streaming, it's about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning out there, so it's hard for him to view the stream, obviously, but it's that late in the night, so I'd love to be able to stream and everybody, my regulars can be there every time, like, innit? But obviously it's not possible for different time zones throughout the world, so. But check see how much time I got left before I have to rest. 3 hours, that's alright. So got plenty of fuel. Another thing about what's one thing I like about the scan, you got to lean forward to view the fuel gauge, which is just down the bottom there on the right. Which obviously you can't do unless you've got track IR, but I know Victor will be back soon because he'll be starting back school in September. I think he said he's starting back, and obviously we need it September now, so. I got 2 very reliable mods, so I'm more than happy with that. So, but obviously sometimes those 2 moderators are going to need some. Might not be able to make it for the stream or whatever. And hang on, my phone's ringing. Hang on.
Microphone activated. Microphone muted. Microphone activated. Microphone
Right.
muted.
Right, that's that sorted. Right. I wasn't counting Nightbot as one of the reliable moderators, Drunzy. Nightbot's here because I click on join channel, so I can't click on join channel to a real life moderator because it doesn't work. I was referring to you and Peckboy. Hang on. She's one of her yappy moves at the moment. Good evening, Toaster. Doesn't anymore because I'm on moderating Phage channel now, aren't I? So, well, the Phage streams much mine, but I'm gutted about. But so I still have streaming myself, then finishing, and I'm going watching Phage then for an hour or so while I was relaxing afterwards. You took the words right out of my mouth, Peckboy. Drunzy is funny. She wishes about wanting me to crash, but she is funny. Right, I'm going to stop for my rest period here, I think. So if I don't stop here, I'll probably end up struggling to find somewhere to park up. Let's try and park next to the truck and trailer, but yeah, no. Or as our American cousins call them, a tractor trailer. Right then, let's see if Cabbage is on a minute. He probably isn't. Let's have a look. No, he's not. He was last on line day before yesterday. I will try and get hold of him, but and see how we go from there. Take a photo of the truck as well now, which I'll add into the slideshows, because it's on the new starting screen. There's 6 slideshows on there. To be honest, it's pretty amazing, but that's Zoro. He's very good. He's doing all icons for the information below the stream as well. Right, start it up. Let's take a screenshot. Photo mode. Oh, the other side of the barrier would help. I don't think that looks very good, so we'll do it down here. There we go, let's get some more colour into it. Still looks pretty. It still looks green in the dark, I don't know why. Yeah, I think that's better. Zoom in a little bit more. Move it back a bit. Right, that looks pretty cool. You're using a Freightliner Coronado. Cool. I like American trucks because they're big, powerful, loud. But I don't like them in UK roads. I drove these for over 20 years and I've only ever seen 2 American trucks. And they were with a big circus. One was a Russian circus. I don't know why they had an American truck. One was an American circus. Because they had the big, I think it was a Freightliner, I think. They had the big generator on the back, which powered all the rides and everything on it. Right, beacons back on. Handbrake off. I could download it and try it next time I stream the single player of it. If you send me the link for it in Twitch message, Toaster, I'll add that to the mods and I'll buy one of them, see what they're like in the game, and if it's pretty good, if it's good, I'll keep it, get one of my AI drivers to drive it for a while. Run some money out of it. Thank you, you're a star. Right, how far have I got to go? I got 1,306 left to go. It's the problem with this big... It takes a while anyway. Bobcat Bill, welcome to the channel. How are you doing this evening? The problem with the pro mods and the Russian map and everything, it adds so much to the game that it takes you ages to do one run. Best way to check if France is in the job market. Yeah, he's been to France. I went to Le Mans, didn't I? Whilst that was in France. It's come from France. That's where he picked this load up from. I got the 1.96 and I got the Pro Mods hotfix as well, I think. It took me a while to get him to work out because it's been a specific order because I got the Russian map and that as well now, so and Poland rebuilding. See, that's where I came from. No, Bordeaux was that's where I came from. That's where I picked the load up from. Obviously, that's where I am now. So I'm not even halfway. Up here somewhere I'm going. As far as I know, it should be the 1.9. It's definitely the 1.96 I'm using. The hotfix is installed. Or should be. Let me check the mods I got in the list. I might have them in the wrong order or something. Let's have a look. I know I definitely got them in the downloads. Documents. ETS2 mod. 196 Pro Mods. Where's the hotfix? The hotfix should be definitely in there somewhere. Railway cargo. Well, that can go. Let's have a look. I'll download that now. I'll check that in there ready and I will activate it afterwards. Okay, Peckboy, I'll leave that open and I'll read. I've downloaded the hotfix. Visible wall, Hungarian rims, change, fixed my landscape bugs, fixed country depths so the name doesn't overlay France on the map, fixed the light material for templates, fixed UI map position of form prefab. Load the hotfix after the rest of Pro Mods and put is above Pro Mods on the model list. Right, okay, I'll leave that open for now. I will add that into the Pro Mods later. Right, just close that. Why that's open I don't know. Close that, back to driving. Yeah, I'm looking for the Pro Mods version 2 as well. Make it over a little bit for you to get past. Come on, Rhino. IVCO, IVCO. Yeah. Okay, Toaster, thank you. I will check it out after the stream, my friend. And I will download it and install it for the next time I stream the Pro Mods version of the game, or single player version of the game. Slow down, let him carry on, because I guess I got both lanes. Yeah, plenty of room. Bags and bags and bags of it. I don't though, so you know when I stick to... I try and do it with the mods, no, the game, the stream. When I'm playing single player, I don't. I stick to the Mercedes and the Merc. I will try out other mods, feature other mods, don't get me wrong, but I'll try not to copy other streamers that do it as well, so... I don't want to be known as a copycat for other streamers that do this type of game as well, so I try to be... do my own game style sort of thing, like. But I want to upgrade this chassis to the next one up. I love it. If I could have his T-Cab in multiplayer, I would love to play it with this multiplayer. I only use the Merc in the multiplayer. I find once you got too much money though, the game gets a bit boring. That's why I restart quite regular, especially with the single player, because I have to keep changing, updating it for the latest versions and stuff like that. So I'm always having to restart on there. So. I spend hours and hours doing trailer skins. And truck skins, I spend hours doing them. Especially the Eddie Stowart pack I done. The rugby trailers of Eddie Stowart. I think maybe I'll get around to redoing them for the latest version and putting them in game, but lovely. I got the same mods apart from I got the Russian mod as well, haven't I? So I got Poland Rebuilding, Pro Mods, and the Russian mod. I've seen there's a Turkey map been released. I don't know how good that is though. Seen that on one of the download sites earlier. I know the Brazil map has been updated as well, the 4.3 I think it is. I downloaded that earlier, I haven't put it in the game yet. Whether it's the right one I was using before I don't know, but it looks like it is, but